What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel where you never know what I'm going to post because it's always something random going on in my life. But today I had an accident. You see the Harley rake back here? You see that? There's one missing. Oh, there it is right there. So I was doing this job. They got real tall weeds, and I was just kind of grinding them up because it had a rock base to it, and I was like, man, I don't want to skim all this extra, all this rock off and waste all this rock. So I was like, I'll bring this dude in here. It's got rock teeth on it. I was like, I'll just chew it all up, chew it up, mulch it, just dust a little new rock on there and send it, because it wasn't a driveway. They just wanted the weeds gone. They didn't want to mow it. They just wanted, it gone. So they're like, we'll just put some Roundup on it or whatever. So I was like, okay, whatever you want to do. So anyways, I got the bright idea. Let's bring this thing in here and let's just mulch this stuff up, right? Where everything was going good. It was doing a great job. It was going great, and then out of nowhere there was a boulder in the middle of it, and I was scooting through here, and as you can see, like right there, I tapped the boulder. So what happened was I hit it. It folded it under the machine. It damn near sucked it under. It was not good. So no, nothing against Bobcat. But that's what brand this Harley rake or soil conditioner, whatever you want to call it is. Nothing against them. It's a well-built unit. It's heavy. But it's not built to take an impact where I impacted it. So nothing against them. That was my bad. I clearly did that. So today we're gonna, before I price them, because I know they're probably expensive. I mean, it's Bobcat. Anytime you buy something from a dealership, it's expensive, and I don't need to build the whole spindle itself. So before I do any of that, I'm gonna go ahead and take it off there and see if I can't grind it up, weld it up, and get it to work. And if it holds, it holds. Great. I save some money. If it doesn't hold, then I'll end up buying a spindle for it. Because I actually do need those wheels on there. I know some units don't have them. I've tried them with and without, because these actually come off. I find that it's a lot easier to keep it from digging too deep. You can be real consistent with it with the wheels on it. So I want to make sure that the wheels are back on it. So we'll go ahead and get her fixed up, hopefully, and take you guys along for a ride and watch me grind and weld and make fun of my welds and make fun of my grinds and do what YouTubers do, make fun of me. So that's fine. I don't care. That's fine. It's cool. You're not hurting my feelings. I'll sleep just fine at night. So let's get to it. So as you can see, I done messed up, Ron? It looks like it was just a washer, like welded on that spindle here, like on this dude. On this rod, looks like it just had a washer on there, or a piece of plate steel, maybe welded on there, and it looks like then it was just welded to that. Oh, that kind of hurt. So we're gonna grind all that off and make it all nice and smooth, because I don't want to make it any taller than that one, because I don't want it sitting cattywampus. And then I'll make a mark after I clean all this up about where it was, and I'll probably get another piece of plate steel, stick it on there, weld it around, because that's pretty much how it looked like it was. It looked like the weld just wasn't very good. This thing actually looks like it's been fixed. I kind of feel like this isn't the first time this has happened, just by looking at it. I don't know. This just doesn't look like something the factory would do. But they might have. I don't know. Not an engineer. I've said that before on the channel. But like most of us rednecks or blue-collar men, we're not engineers, but we're usually fixing engineer stuff, right? That was a joke. So I'm guessing, why would there be a bolt there? I'm guessing if I hold this and unscrew this, she'll come apart. So let's try that. I got a feeling this will be really tight. I know that was the wrong way. Jeez. Oh, both the wrong way. See? Yeah! Okay, we're gonna get air tools. We're an inch and an eighth. Yeah, buddy. I know, it's chrome socket. I'm aware. I like the party. Oh! There's not much to hold on to. It's not working. You guys are probably like, dude, try something different. No! I'm gonna take a hammer and pop that up and see if it moves. Do you move? Okay. Okay, new plan. New plan, gonna just grind that little piece off there and push her up there. We gonna cheat. I went ahead and scribed a real deep mark in there. Can't see it. Where the final, where it stops at. So I don't like weld the new one on too hard too though. In case you're wondering, you missed that part. I didn't film it. I'm real bad about remembering to turn the camera on. I'll set it all up and I'll forget to push play or record or whatever the button is, and then you guys miss it. So that's pretty neat. Good at this, ain't I? All right. Got a feeling if I do that, it's gonna spin on me. Let's see. Yeah, that's how you break those. Hold on. No! Probably like, why are you cutting the slips in there? Well, I can't really get my drill or my grinder in there at a right angle to get it all cut out. So I'm gonna take it out in chunks. Yep, see how these chunks are just coming off? You guys all thought I was crazy what I was doing, didn't you? Look at that. Look at that. See, because I can't get my grinder all the way up in there, so if I do it like this, it just take chunks out. And I'm not worried about breaking a screwdriver. I might have spoke too soon. It's alright. Grasping. Let's get a new one. Let's use this one. That's pretty funny. That would have never happened unless I had you guys on video. I blame you guys. Look at that though. That's just falling out of there. That's what I want. Like I said, I can feel whenever I get down to this metal. That's why it's not real deep there. So we'll just keep doing that until I get all these out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's smoking. I done blew it up. No. I know the way I just did that was a little Neanderthal, but that's all I got. That's all I can do. I don't have giant bandsaw, I don't have a lathe, I don't have a mill, I don't have all the cool tools these other YouTubers got. I got what you got. I got a grinder. So that's how we did that. Put this down. So, I'm not the best welder in the world, but I think she'll hold just fine. So, about equal to as bad as it was, so we'll go with that and see how that works. right, everybody. So that project's done. As you can see, it works just like it's supposed to now. Kind of seeing the video I took, kind of how the wheels kind of keep it from digging in one side or the other. It'll flex a little bit for the most part, though. It helps it keep floating right on top, keep it from digging too deep. This machine does really well. Where I make most of my money on this machine is resurfacing driveways. So when a customer calls me and they don't want to bring in a bunch of rock and they actually have a pretty decent base, but it's just full of potholes and weeds and stuff like that, this thing with the rock teeth on it works really well to bring the rock back to the surface, to bring the bigger rock back up when it's just dust on top. You can do that, 1 or 2 times a year and get more use out of your driveway without bringing a bunch of rock in. So if you have one of these and haven't tried that, I highly recommend it. I've fixed a lot of rough driveways with this machine. It does a really well job cutting it nice and smooth. You could kick it one side or the other, as you've seen. You throw all the material off to the side that you don't want, and it also does a pretty decent job spreading new material. So, and it also bust up bigger rocks and stuff. It won't bust up big chunks of concrete or something like that, something real hard. But you can sit there and chew away at more than you think. But yeah, as you can see, it's fixed. It's it's welded on there. I beat on it a little bit, see what happened. If it breaks in the future, we'll just have to get a new spindle for it. But I'm just trying not to, spend any more money than I absolutely have to. So this is considered fixed in my book. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for more. I'm always building something, so hope you guys like it. Leave comments down below if anything you want to see me do. I enjoy making these things. So until next time, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by.